guys, I hate him so much right now, but I love him at the same time. You have to do this too because you're going to be asking me questions, dumbass.
Okay, so I'll just do it over here. I'm not recording my own face cam. So hopefully Laura's face cam can hear me. Welcome to MH Talk. This is episode 4. MH Talk About Anything, episode 2. This is also Laura's
solo episode because he's a dick.
Consequence for losing.
Well, we don't know that. We don't know that I lost because the comments will help. Like, people viewing will help.
Well, no. You definitely have to do this MH Talk, but if you get 20 likes, I'll also lose. We don't know if there's 20 likes yet.
Don't mess with the frogs. So, what were we gonna do this one?
Episode 4 was gonna be an MH Talk About Anything anyway. It's just if you would have won, we would have been both doing it.
I hate you so much. So, yeah, I'm wearing a shirt. This shirt, fun fact, this shirt is actually for my cousin who, my cousin's firstborn daughter, Charlie, died before birth. And we had a special run for her. So, yeah. So you can play at that game. Do you like my fridge? My beautiful fridge.
I've seen that fridge in person.
Yeah, he's seen it in person. Both you two could play at that game.
You're mad at me right now, aren't you?
What?
You're mad at me right now, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Okay, we'll put the vlog segment here.
It is vlog segment time. You guys are actually recording this, my vlog and Laura's vlog, quite a couple weeks afterwards.
Hello. So, I don't know what to do, but I'm just gonna show you a little bit of my room and some of the books I read.
But for today's vlog, I wanted to showcase a collection of books that I have, that I've been collecting since forever. They are some VeggieTales books. I know.
So yeah, turn this around. These are all my DVDs. I collect a lot of DVDs.
A lot of you guys, a lot of our fans go, really, VeggieTales? But it was actually a really big part of my childhood.
These are old books. Closet. These are some of my favorite books. These go this way. These go this way. This one right here is my favorite of all time. Never mind that. Wolves of the Beyond. Watch Wolf. This is one of my favorite books. I have not read the whole thing. I've read some of it.
For these, so I'm going to show off. These aren't all of them, but these are the ones that I could find. A lot of these I've had since I was very young, like 5 years old young. And yeah, I'm just going to show off my VeggieTales books.
Storage space. This is season 3. This is season 4. As you can see, book 2 is gone because it's right here. These are the things I read at night. I have a lot of animal encyclopedias. The top one is my book. The second one is about dogs, and the bottom two are encyclopedias.
So first up we have, I had another one of the books in this series too. It's called VeggieTales Values. The Spoon and the Stone. This is a good book. It talks about frog wars on the back of this book too, as you can see right here. I didn't have these two, but I had this one, and of course this one here. It's a very good book. It's obviously a take on Sword of the Stone from Disney. And yeah, it's a very good book. It's a lesson in serving others. You'll notice that a lot of these VeggieTales books are written by Doug Peterson, who I feel got the humor of the show down in a really good way. Good job.
And then over here, I have a bunch of Pokemon cards. These are trainer cards and energies. These are Pokemon cards. Wait, where did I put my energies? I think these are all my energies and trainer cards. And then this box is all figurines.
Next, a lot of these are from the VeggieTales Values to Grow By series, like this one. This is the Giant Thank You, a lesson in being thankful, as it says on the back of the book, right here. I'm not going to really open these books to show you, like, inside. I'll just kind of, like, do something like this. There's a lot of these books, expand on universes, or of this series of book anyway, expand on universes known in VeggieTales videos. Like that one is expanding upon Lyle the Kindly Viking.
Dick Trio, Togepi. I have 4 different Pikachus. These are my 4 different Pikachus. They're all different types.
And this one is expanding on the Ballad of Little Joe, / one of the big exit, I guess, but more Ballad of Little Joe. This is called The Clumsiest Cowboy, a lesson in showing compassion. As you can see, and again, Doug Peterson. This one was also written by Doug Peterson. Yep. I should be reading the synopsis. Yeah, I want to do that actually. So for Spoon and the Stone, they all have like a short synopsis on the back. Junior and Laura discovers what happens when you have a servant's heart. Very nice. And then the Giant Thank You. Rude Rolf isn't thankful for anything, but with a little help from his friends, Rolf discovers that the best part of a gift is the thought behind it. So there you go. And then for the Clumsiest Cowboy, everyone in town thinks that Cowboy Larry is the clumsiest cowboy in the West, and when he's down, they couldn't care less. Tag along as Cowboy Larry shows those careless cowpokes how to be a compassionate cowboy. Very, very nice. I love these books.
This isn't a figurine, this is actually a toy that used to work, but now it doesn't, and the tail is coming off. This is like a spinning top. The way it works is you do this. That spins. I'll show you on my here.
Just as much as I love the videos. This one is expanding upon Larry Boy as well, which is very nice. This one is called Larry Boy versus Spud the Dud. There's the back. And the back synopsis says, a lesson in being responsible. When a lazy potato named Spud the Dud tries to trick Rumpelberg's children into doing his chores, Larry Boy jumps in to rescue. Swing into this adventure with Larry Boy and Spud the Dud as they show that being responsible is much more fun than being lazy. So this is one of my favorites. You'll find that my favorites are the Larry Boy ones and also another series of them in this series. Alright.
This lights up. I think. This is a Raichu. Some of them are keychains. And some of them are rubber. Lunia. Lunia is like one of my favorite evolutions. She's beautiful.
Right, next, there's a lot over here. This one is a little bit weathered, but it's called the Spaghetti Western. Again, Ballad of Little Joe. Here's the back, and then the synopsis: a lesson in showing mercy. This one is a lesson in being responsible. The Larry Boy one. That is. So this one is a lesson in showing mercy. When Sheriff Bob leaves town for a few days, Larry is left to run the jail alone. Will he be able to handle it, or will he go over the top? Saddle up with Cowboy Larry and his friends while they learn about the importance of showing mercy. This one was alright.
You have 2 Slowpoke. Psyduck. Here are my 2 Slowpoke again since the camera wasn't focused. Can't remember who this one is.
This one, yeah, and I'll just assume that if I don't say the author, it's by Doug Peterson. Like this one, this is not by Doug Peterson, and therefore I think suffers. It's not expanding upon any VeggieTales episode really, which is kind of upsetting. This is called Larry Lights the Way. This one is by Mary Murray. I don't think she is related to Bill Murray. I don't know. But this one is a lesson in helping others. From pogo stick jumping to singing, God gives each person special talent. Join Larry as he learns the importance of using his gifts to help others. This one was really long. I never really enjoyed, but it was still okay.
Volbeaks. Can't remember who this dude is. I know he's a legendary.
Our next one is another Larry Boy one. This one was my favorite of the VeggieTales books. Larry Boy versus the Golden Gumballs, and the Golden Gumballs rather. Again, it's by Doug Peterson. This one is a lesson in being humble. A freaky accident has inflated Dr. Bubba Gum and his ego. Join Larry Boy and Alfred as they save the day by proving that the true greatness comes from being humble. Very nice.
Growlithe. I have a mini Lapras.
This one I also never really liked. This one is another Wild kind of Veggie. I didn't really like the Wild kind of Veggie books that much. I don't know why. I love the episode. This one is called the Chicken Noodle Super Bowl. This is it again by Doug Peterson. Lesson in being patient. Barbarian Burger is home to the best float-through fast food in town. But when the short-staffed restaurant takes way too long making burgers, the crappy customers lose their patience. Tag along as these wild warriors realize that being patient is the best policy.
Snorlax. That's actually like baseline a lot of all of them. But that's everything that's like in my room, other than the stuff in there, which is Beanie Babies. So, thank you for joining me for this vlog time. Stay safe, and I love you. Bye.
Back to Laura's solo video.
One of my dinos fell.
No. So you said about cats, about one of the cats. I grew up with cats. This man has four cats. I had 15. My mom was the crazy cat lady. My mom would take strays off the street and, sir, my mom would take strays off the street and then raise them as her own. We had this one cat. His name was Bitey. He was a Russian blue. I can hear you chewing.
You want me to mute myself whenever I'm chewing?
No. Bitey was one of our nicest cats. He would go whenever someone like new would come in. All the cats would run. Bitey was the only one who would come up to people. He was very sweet.
I've never actually met the cat, and I never will.
Actually, hang on. We have a picture.
Pictures of the cat?
Yeah. You just have to find it. This is the picture.
Oh, that's Bitey. He's cute.
He's cute. This is the picture.
Okay, I was just about to say, show the fans.
Yeah, this is the picture. This is Bitey. Me, I was tiny. But Bitey was super sweet. And my mom, in second year we had show and tell. And my mom, I wanted to bring one of the cats in, and I wanted to bring Bitey in because he was the nicest. So I asked Mom, and she said, yeah. So this is what happened when my mom brought him in. I was already in class. So one of the ladies, when my mom brought him in, one of the ladies was like, I'm sorry, but you can't have pets in this. And I'm like, I already checked with the principal, and he said it's fine. No one in the class is allergic. And she's like, I'm sorry, but you'll have to leave him here. And I'm like, he's for my daughter's show and tell. And so the principal came back. So the principal came out, and he's just like, yeah, she can go. She already checked with me. And she's like, oh, why didn't you tell me earlier? Bitch, she already did. When she brought him into class, everyone was like amazed about it. And I'm just like standing there talking. I was so nervous that I kept looking at him, and he's just like staring at me dead in the eyes. But he was chill. When Mom was always holding him, my mom let me hold him, and then all the other kids came around and just started petting him, and he loved it. He was purring the whole way home. So you share a story about your kitties.
Okay, quick check.
Rawr!
Nervous about being at our house and being in our backyard.
I think wait, real quick.
They were new to us. You have a picture of them on your calendar that I gave you for your birthday.
I do. Why do you think I grabbed it?
I think it's for March of next year.
I think it is, but I'm showing them this.
I've never been
I'm showing them this picture of him.
It's me. It's a picture that I posted on Instagram.
Remember this? Do you remember this picture?
Yes, that was like the second post that I ever posted on Instagram. But
Aslan. I just went to Aslan's birthday and see her.
okay, where's the picture of my kittens though? That's the whole reason I thought.
I'm looking. Oh, I found the Christmas picture of us.
Appropriately placed in December. Yep, that's what they looked like. That was on the exact day of the story taking place.
They were so tiny. I also didn't have my glasses on at that day.
I'm trying to find one of them right now. I'll be right back, and I'll show
They
you.
were so tiny. I didn't have my glasses on at that time. So, this is my room.
I has found cat.
You found a cat.
I has found cat.
I found another picture of them in the yearbook. This was when Aslan and Nevaeh came. It was when Aslan and Nevaeh came over to see them.
Oh yeah. Here she is. Look how big she's gotten, guys.
That's Nana.
Yeah, I don't know where Maui is, but I got Nana.
And this is baby Nana. This is me. She loved to be scratched under the chin. Like, she would just lay there limp while I was scratching
Wait, I
her.
didn't realize I'm not recording anything, so you'll have to show them your phone so that they can see Nana.
This is Nana.
Yeah, look how big she's gotten, guys.
She's big and fluffy. She's the queen of the house.
Here, commentating with me for
This
video.
picture is me holding Nana when the picture on my birthday.
Yes, your face. Your face that I chose for your birthday. Did I get the date right, by the way?
March. No, you didn't. It's the 25th. It's okay.